Good afternoon, Cancer. Welcome to Sync Concepts Tarot. My name is Cynthia, and today we are doing that timeless weekend reading update for you. So what that means, Cancer, at time of viewing this video, whether you are Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising, something should resonate. So what I'd like you to do is use that intuition of yours. Only focus on those things that actually do resonate. Anything else, just leave it for another. All right, let's get started. We're going to use the Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot deck today to do a general 9-card spread reading, as well as pull you two of the Wisdom of the Hidden Realms card. One will be your ally, one will be your challenger for this weekend, and then finally one Shaman Dream Oracle card to wrap up this whole reading. So let's get started. At the top here, Cancer, we have Seven of Cups coming out, the Devil energy, as well as the Chariot. Right in the center, we have Two of Wands, Two of Pentacles, and the Seven of Swords. Wrapping up your weekend, we got Five of Cups, Eight of Swords, and the Four of Wands. And looking into next week, we got some Libra, Aquarius, Gemini energy coming out with this King of Swords, discernment, as well as some nostalgia. Maybe a little romance as well. So let's dive into this weekend reading, see what's happening this weekend to bring about that next week. So at the top, you are a little bit confused and undecided here, Cancer. You're trying to make up your mind about something, but there's so many choices, you're afraid you're going to make the wrong choice. And I don't dare you for being a little fearful. You got the Devil energy. You got that inner negative critic just drilling away on you and testing your commitment and faith in whatever decision you're trying to make. And it is something to do with swift transportation coming in. This Chariot, which is a Cancer energy, is, about gaining that mental clarity to be able to direct this Chariot and these two Sphinxes here in a forward, fast direction, straight and true. And so I dare say that Devil energy is coming in, trying to disrupt it, trying to distract you and cause confusion and indecision. But you have this mental clarity. You have that leadership quality within you to pull it out. You just have to make some decisions here. As we see attached to this Devil and Chariot as well, as we have Two of Pentacles and the Two of Wands. So Two of Pentacles is, you've been keeping things up and juggling two different things, whether it's two different jobs, two different hobbies, a hobby, job, and work, at home. You just been trying to do it all and keep it all up in the air. And it's causing some up and down emotions really bad there. A decision needs to be made, though, because a decision always comes into play where you really got to perhaps realize what is your goals. Map out, because Two of Wands is about mapping, projecting your future goals and plans. Where do you want to go? What do you want to achieve? What does success look like for you? How do you get there? What are the steps you're going to take? Those are decisions that need to be made, Cancer, and as well as help you in determining what do you need to really focus on. That way you can calm the emotions, the stress, the anxiety of that waves in the background, calm those down and give the actual full focus onto one, and then be able to set it aside without worry and concern and focus on the other at the same, and be able to do it without trying to keep it all up in the air. Now, we do also have this Seven of Swords energy. This is all about strategizing, perhaps some deception. You could, you could be, well, the devil could be deceiving you. He is the father of lies. Come into it, but this is more attached to that Cancer Chariot, the clarity, a mindset, and forward progress. And I think you're deceiving yourself that you can do it all. You can do it all, and you can, drive straight and true, and you got all this energy, and you can just do it and keep on juggling. But I dare say the strategy, the deception, that maybe rose-colored glasses you've been wearing is more in tune with that, because you got a blindfold on here, and this is attached to that energy as well as trying to keep things up in the air. We have the Eight of, tying yourself up in knots, blindfolding yourself, stagnation, stalling out is the words that come to mind. And a lot of it is you're just, maybe stuck on the past failures, past mistakes, and you're just maybe overthinking about, not wanting to move forward because you, like I said, you stalled out, and this is wrapping around energy is tied to that negative energy as well. This you got to realize you can't live life living in the past. And in order to learn things, oftentimes the best lessons are from past failures, past mistakes. Take the lessons learned, turn around in the future, lift up these two empty cups here. Those, you ain't going to get that stuff back in the cup. That's in the past. Present's right here. And there is two beautiful cups here waiting to be picked up. As you progress forward into the future, that's when you'll fill them with the knowledge and lessons gained from the past. But you're picking them up presently so you can progress forward here. Now, that should be part of your plan of action. That is a tied to that decision making, setting those goals, where you want to go, as well as it's tied to realizing the happy home, the united coming together, a happy home frontier. This is the Four of Wands energy. It's a celebration of home completion, uniting, coming together. You may be seeing 1111 synchronistically, and I would say that when you see that or take note of that 1111, ask yourself, what was I thinking, doing, saying at that moment? Because that is a message, angelic message, that says you are on the right track. And that will give you that confidence of bearing as you are plotting and moving forward and making those decisions, and assist you with that confusion and indecision at the beginning of the weekend as well. Alrighty, and like I said, we are moving in next week. You got some of this air qualities coming out here about gaining knowledge and making decisions based on practicality and logistics, as well as memory lane, or reliving or thinking about your past, your childhood perhaps as well. But there is a romantic cup offer coming to you, a cup of empathy, compassion, and understanding. Alrighty, let's move on. Let's grab you two cards from the Wisdom of Hidden Realms here. And Cancer, one of these is going to be your ally. The other will be your challenger for the weekend. So ally, and from the bottom, challenger. All right, so we're going to start with the challenger first here. And that way we can bring your ally in to assist you on the weekend. So the challenger is the High Lord of Gratitude and Service. So right there, this is all about, humility and conscious action come into play. But when the Lord, our High Lord of Gratitude and Service, comes to actually challenge you, Cancer, he is signaling it is time for deep self-inventory. So ask yourself if your desires are driving you to become more self-serving, Cancer. Have you forgotten to help others? Are you so focused on arriving at your own goals or your destination that you become isolated from the ones who actually care about you? Do your ambitions relate to making yourself special, apart from others, or better than they are? Have you become competitive, envious, or even driven? The High Lord of Gratitude and Service challenges you to accept a gentle gift, Cancer, in the form of a new perception of wealth and ambition. There is an ancient saying that's scrawled on an old stone wall, Cancer. True ambition is not what you believe it to be. No focus on winning a jeweled prize, no amount of pomp and circumstance will achieve true prosperity. True ambition is the deep desire to live usefully and walk humbly under the grace of the divine in service to all. So, Cancer, you can also apply this to relationships. The impulse to have your own way or even control how things will serve only to push away the ones you love. It creates energy block, Cancer, that repels your desired outcome so that it's far out of your reach. So let go and let the divine lead you to the highest outcome. In a tiny, still moment of surrender, Cancer, miracles are born. When you shift your perception in alignment with this High Lord, Cancer, success will indeed be yours. Alrighty, now, oh, we have the web weaver as your ally. So we're going to pull that in as your ally. So, Cancer, the web weaver actually rejoices that your creations are far reaching and have positive effects on the many. Every action, every thought, every word, and deed is woven into the web of creation. When the web weaver appears as your ally, Cancer, she grants you the way to others of the like mind and intention and lets you know you're not alone in all your endeavors. Just when you need to make a connection, like magic, Cancer, synchronicity occurs. Music reverberates through the web and plays in harmony with your own. This is a sign to trust in the connectivity between all events. Magic is afoot for you, Cancer. So if your query is about a relationship, the web weaver gives you assurance that meaningful coincidence comes through to give you reason to hope. Potential grows into reality with care and patience. Remember that the web reaches far and wide, Cancer, and you're only capable of perceiving a small portion of it. So all things will be revealed through that web. Now let's grab you one of the Shaman Dream Oracle cards as well. And this will help wrap up your reading for this weekend. Here we go. And you have Crown Games. Cancer, right use of power. Goes that control thing again. All right, Cancer. So Crown Games, that's all about leadership, responsibility, accountability even. There is a game of power played by all people, Cancer, whether they're conscious of it or not. It concerns who has it and who doesn't, how to get more of it and not to lose that which you have, how to wield it wisely and not to get drunk with it and cause harm. Well, these are the matters you need to ponder now that you find yourself in the Crown Game too. Yes, Cancer, you want to be on top. You want to be the best, the most effective, the most beloved. You may discover that your deep desire to help others is disguising the underpinnings of this complex game. Power and all it entails can be both dangerous and productive, destructive and redemptive. Which will it be for you, Cancer? Can you forgive without condoning and keep your dignity when you're challenged? Will you be accountable, amenable to change or making amends? Can you let go of your need to rescue others? Lead with humility, Cancer, while letting others actually discover their own way home. Now you're learning that empowerment comes with price and a sacrifice for sovereignty. This is a time to pick your battles, Cancer, use strategy, and temper your reactions. You have the power to make a beautiful difference on behalf of others. Can you see power as a currency that you must spend judiciously? True power is stewarded wisely, Cancer, for it is given from the divine, not from the ego. In all your relations, the greatest beauty is when power is actually shared. If you are in a higher position, well, it's even more important to be kind and respectful. Ask for guidance, Cancer. It will come when you choose compassion over your own goals and your own desires. When you stop caring about who wears the crown, Cancer, well, that's true success and influence, and it will appear for you. Alrighty, I do hope that resonated for you, Cancer. We'll catch you next time. Bye.